So how do we release the past and make space for the joy that's waiting for us? How do we set down what no longer serves us and begin living fully, right here, right now? Whether you're feeling weighed down by old regrets, persistent memories, or limiting beliefs, or you simply are searching for a fresh start, this video is for you. Grab a tea, find a comfy spot, and let's journey together. Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be covering the topic of letting go. If you're new here, my name is Rhonda, and we're diving into this topic that touches every single one of us. Letting go for healing and growth. Our second major theme in this series is letting go. Now I want to be clear about what this really means. Letting go is not about giving up. It's about releasing what no longer serves you. It's about making space for new ideas, for healing, and for joy. Too often we carry around old beliefs, painful memories, or limiting stories that weigh us down, keeping us from living in the present. It's like carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go. Every hurtful word, every missed opportunity, every regret is a stone added to that load. So pause for a moment and imagine this. What if, just for today, you set that bag down? What would it feel like to give yourself permission to release the past and to trust that your future doesn't need to carry the burdens of yesterday? Letting go is a dance. Sometimes it's a gentle sway, a quiet release. Sometimes it's a wild whirl, a sudden and liberating burst. But in every case, it is freeing. It is healing. And it is necessary if we want to savor the marrow of life. So let's talk about why letting go can feel so difficult. The truth is, our brains are wired to hold on to what's familiar, even when it hurts. We replay old stories, clutch on to past hurts, and even resist change because we know it feels different. It feels scary. But here's the thing. The past is over. It can't be changed, but it can be released. Imagine all the energy you spend clinging on to what's already gone. What would happen if you redirected that energy toward healing and growth? So what are some common reasons that we might hold on to things? Well, one reason is the fear of the unknown. Sometimes our old pain simply feels safer than stepping into something new. Another reason might be our identity. We can become so attached to our stories or our wounds that we believe that they actually define us. Another reason might be unfinished business. Maybe you're still waiting for some closure. Maybe you're still waiting for that apology. But those things may or may not ever come. And another reason that we hold on to things and keep from letting go may be because they've simply become habits and patterns. Holding on to them feels so normal that we may not even notice that we're actually still holding on to things. So, how do we start letting go? How do we start this process? I have a few steps that you can take right now, wherever you are. Number one is to cultivate awareness. The first step is to simply notice what it is that you're holding on to. Take a quiet moment, close your eyes, and ask yourself, what am I carrying that feels heavy? Is it a grudge, a regret, a limiting belief, maybe a painful memory? Write it down. Sometimes putting your thoughts on paper can shine a light on what's been hiding in the dark corners for a long time. The second thing that you can do is to simply practice forgiveness. I say simply, but it's not always easy, and it's not always about others. Sometimes forgiveness is about you. Can you forgive yourself for past mistakes, for missed chances, or for the things that you wish that you'd done differently? And can you offer forgiveness to others, even if they've never asked for it? Remember, forgiveness doesn't mean condoning what happened. It just means choosing to stop letting it control your life. The third thing that you can do is to learn to release with rituals. Now, rituals can be powerful tools for letting go. Maybe you write a letter that you'll never send, or toss a stone into a river as a symbol of releasing what no longer serves you. You can also use guided meditations, breath work, or simply speak your intentions aloud, saying something as simple as, I am ready to let go. Make it a moment and release. The fourth thing that you can do is to create space for joy. When you release the old, you actually create space for the new. Filling that space with things that nourish you, like laughter, art, movement, and connection, and nature, is nurturing. Joy isn't just something you have to earn or chase. It's what you have left when you stop clinging to the pain of the past. And the fifth thing that you can do to help you let go, which can be challenging, I know this, and you might know this too, but the fifth thing that you can do is to simply trust the process. Letting go is rarely a one-time event. It's often a process. It's a dance. So be gentle with yourself and trust that every step, even the smallest step, is progress. Let's take a moment and do a short guided visualization together. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Now picture yourself walking along a path. You're carrying that backpack, and with every step, it grows heavier. Walking, climbing, moving forward. And now, imagine reaching a beautiful clearing. The pack is heavy, but there's a bench. You set the backpack down, and as you do, you feel the weight lifting off your shoulders. You notice the lightness in your body. You notice the freedom in this space. You're free to breathe. You're free to move. You're free to welcome whatever comes next. Imagine. When you're ready, open your eyes and remember that you can set that backpack down anytime you choose. And to wind this up, I have a few tips for how you can embrace that joy after you practice letting go. And the first tip is to be present. Joy lives in the present moment. Practice mindfulness, even in small ways. Be present by allowing yourself to fully experience each moment without judgment or distraction. Notice the sensations in your body, the rhythm of your breath, and the sounds around you. By staying grounded in the here and now, you open yourself to the richness of life and deepen your capacity for joy. Number 2, you can connect with others. Share your journey. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. True healing often happens in community, and reaching out to others can help you feel seen, heard, and supported. Whether it's through meaningful conversations, group activities, or simply sharing your journey, connections remind you that you are not alone. Sometimes opening up to others allows new perspectives and encouragement to enter your life, which fosters both comfort and growth. Another thing you can do is to celebrate small wins. Every step you take toward healing matters. Recognize and honor the little victories along your journey, whether it's reaching out for support, practicing self-care, or simply making it through a challenging day. These small achievements build momentum and help reinforce your progress, reminding you that growth happens one step at a time. By celebrating each win, no matter how minor it may seem, you cultivate self-compassion and motivate yourself to keep moving forward. And finally, seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to family or friends or professional help if you need it. You are not alone. Seeking support is a powerful act of self-care, and it's important to remember that you don't have to navigate this journey alone. Reaching out to trusted friends or family or professionals can provide comfort, encouragement, and a fresh perspective. Whether you join a support group, talk with a counselor, or simply lean on someone you trust, allowing others to walk alongside you can make the process of healing feel less overwhelming and more hopeful. It can definitely lighten your load. And the final suggestion I have for you to embrace the joy that you find after learning to let go is to create rituals of joy. One of these things might be starting a gratitude journal, or dancing, painting, or just spending time in nature. Intentionally weave joyful practices into your daily life. Even simple rituals like savoring your morning coffee, or taking a sunset walk, or listening to your favorite music can become anchors of happiness and stability in your life. By creating these moments on purpose, you remind yourself that joy is not just a fleeting feeling, but a habit that you can nurture. Over time, these small acts add up, helping to cultivate a life that is filled with gratitude and delight. So letting go doesn't mean erasing the past. It means loosening the grip so you can step freely into your future. Trust that you are deserving of joy, healing, and growth. By laying down old burdens, you open yourself to new dreams, fresh adventures, and the possibility of new love. Thank you for joining me today. If this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more uplifting content, and share in the comments. Let me know, what are you choosing to release? What joys are you welcoming in? I love hearing from you. And if you're ready to take your healing journey a step further, go to my website and sign up for my free course on letting go. It's designed to support you as you discover more freedom, lightness, and peace in your everyday life. Thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, sending you much love. Bye for now.